Oh shit! It worked! What time, though? Oh no. It's him. Gotta hide.
Great one. Victor Romanov, the False Hammer, the Wraith Knight, and the traitor Prattlemox have all been sighted within the reclaimed facility. How is this possible?
It should not be. No one was supposed to discover the reclaimed facility. Find them and bring them to me so I can find out how.
Yes, my lord.
And alert Zora Garzian that she's got uninvited guests. Bill?
Good luck, Hammer. Commander, I've checked this time. He's not here. Commander, do you read?
Ah, hell.
I'll head back myself.
What the hell?
It's not working?
How the hell did this happen?
Commander, I'm stuck. Can you send a team to come get me?
Emmy, where are you?
Hammer, where did you go? You disappeared without a trace.
We need to leave, right now.
What? Why? What happened?
We're in deep shit. Far deeper than I thought.
Can you elaborate?
I'll explain later, but we need to get our things and leave right away.
But why?
My ex is after us.
Cassandra? I thought you cut ties with that vampire chick long ago.
No, not her. The one who died long ago. The first one.
Chloe is alive?
Not our Chloe. Another version of her from an alternate dimension. Just like, you know who.
Is she connected to him?
No, this is different. But we need to go now. I'll explain everything in the car. Now move!
What the hell?
Hey, Bill. Long time no see.
Hammer?
What the hell are you doing?
I was hoping you could remind me.
Have you lost your mind? Let me out!
Yeah, I will, soon. Just, remind me again why I should.
Hammer, I don't know where this is coming from, but do I need to remind you that the commander has her forces searching for you?
Commander? Again, remind me who's after...
If Chloe finds out you trapped me here, she's gonna...
Chloe is alive!
Wait, you're not...
Where is she, Bill?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you fucking will! Either from your own tongue, or after I drain all your memories out of your skull!
Hammer, Advent, behind you!
Yes, Bill, I can see my own troops. I'm not blind.
What? Wait, you're with Advent?
No, Bill. I am Advent.
So, your first ex is in charge of some multiverse police force called the Network?
Yeah. At first it didn't seem like I was in trouble at the time. But that eventually turned out to be not the case.
And she's trying to reset our timeline?
It's not just her. Bill, Rachel, even my mentor Ghost is a part of it. All characters from my past who perished are now coming for me. They won't stop until they find me and undo everything I have and have ever had.
But why? What did you do? Hammer?
She thinks our timeline is corrupted. That it's changed in all the wrong ways.
What do you mean, corrupted?
They believe all the events that happened to us weren't supposed to happen. That the only way to fix it is to reset the whole timeline from the beginning.
Like a factory reset?
Precisely. But they can't seem to do it without me.
So why not let them? If it ends up fixing everything, why not get it over with just to get them off your back?
She told me that my life wasn't supposed to be like this. And all my adventures, my stuff, and all my past relationships is what's causing it.
Including us? Shit.
It's not just that. I've learned that me and my past self's times are split into two separate ones by simply meeting each other. Which means that if anything were to happen to him, if my past self were to die now, I'd still exist. Anything that changes in his time would not have affected me. He could have gone back with Cassandra, and he wouldn't have changed anything with you and I.
Jesus, Hammer. Is that all?
Hemi, when you said you ended up in another place instead of dying, what exactly did you mean by that?
What?
Forget about it. We need to keep moving.
Last chance, Bill. You'd be saving yourself a lot of unnecessary pain by cooperating.
You don't know what you're doing.
Want to explain why you had me leave the reclaimed facility with those intruders on the loose? Oh shit, Bill Overbeck? You're alive?
In another timeline. But he won't be for long if he doesn't cooperate soon.
I can't tell you. It'll risk corrupting this timeline.
The fuck does that mean?
What's that device on his arm?
You leave me no choice, Bill. Mindfuckery it is, then.
No!
That's new?
Seems we're not the only ones going around the multiverse. This Bill is in service to this network, trying to protect any timelines they find in order to keep the multiverse in balance. An absurd concept, to say the least, if not incompetent.
You're saying this network has been hiding under our noses the whole time?
It's not just that. Chloe is the one behind it all. Seems she and this other Hammer had a bit of a falling out.
I'm surprised we never knew about this.
I didn't think there'd be another Chloe out there. This Hammer she fought, he didn't come here to stop me from what I'm planning. He was trying to undo what I've already done. The Wraith Knight, Calvin, and the traitor Mox both died by my hand. That bastard actually managed to kill me.
Well then, more fool him for getting cold feet at the last second. Especially now we know what's gonna happen. After we deal with them, we should go pay a visit to this network ourselves.
That's not all I saw. You were going to betray me for a motive!
What? What are you talking about?
Where in that tiny fucking brain of yours makes you think you make a better leader than me?
What? I don't. I'm loyal to you, Black Eagle.
Oh, you will be.
What? What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago!
No! Where are we?
One of Ghost's old safe houses. Our Ghost in particular.
So what's the plan?
I call him some favors. All of them. Pull in our resources, bring in every merc we can find, and then we take our chances against them when they arrive.
Take our chances?
This is a last stand we're making, Hemi. Even if all the allies we have left are able to make it, our chances against them aren't that great.
There's got to be a way.
You've always believed that.
There is, though as brutal as it sounds. The only way I could see us winning this is by going straight for their commander and all our closest officers.
You mean?
I have to take them out. If our world is to survive, Bill, Ghost, Rachel, and Chloe must die.
So until then, we're gonna be living in here?
For now.
Do you really think my old safe house would be a good hiding spot?
Ghost, get the fuck back! I'm not going back with you!
Hammer, relax. I'm not here to arrest you. I just want to talk.
So you could stall me until backup arrives again?
Chloe doesn't know I found you yet. I've yet to inform her of your location for the time being.
First Bill and now you're acting behind her back? What gives?
She's throwing a nasty fit over what you've done to the network. Thing is, I wanted to explain things to you my way, but she wouldn't listen.
Ghost, what she said back there, it's not right, and you know it!
And I don't blame you for thinking that way. But I just want to show you something.
Which is?
Something to help you make sense of what we're dealing with. To help you understand. Let's go inside my safe house. I can show you there.
If this is another trick...
You'd know if it was.
Any word from the commander? Negative. No word since she went after the Hammer variant. Our systems are wrecked. Trying to call anyone outside the hub is impossible at this point, and it's gonna take hours until more of our guys arrive.
Huh, what do you know? Commander must be coming back.
Wait, why is it turning red?
We're under attack! Someone alert the commander! Where is the lieutenant?
Is it done?
Yes, my lord.
Take a transport and find their central command center. Hack in, find out everything you can.
And if we find their commander?
Bring her to me, alive. It's open season on the rest. here yet. No matter. stand in my way! Establish a perimeter, and have the rest of our forces scout for any stragglers elsewhere. Rachel Amber. You're supposed to be dead.
What?
No worries. I'll fix that right away. Where is she, Rachel?
I'll never tell you.
Not the smartest choice. Hell of an agency you built here. Too bad it wasn't designed to stand in a spot like this. You don't stand a chance against me, Rachel. Surrender now while you still can.
Never!
Then it is time you died. This network is mine now.
What are you?
Your new lord and master. What the hell?
Just in time, Lord Commander. We're in. No sign of their leader yet.
I know. She's searching for that other hammer. The future version of the one who managed to kill me.
We got another problem, though. The network tower isn't responding. All our forces back home are cut off.
He destroyed it. In his timeline.
We can still control our forces here, but without our connection to home base, it's gonna be difficult bringing more reinforcements.
It's of low concern. We have enough to occupy the place.
Did you at least find any leads on where to catch her?
Not yet, but... Wait. This network. They've been studying all these timelines. So many possibilities. So many worlds. There are even more versions of me than I thought.
All this policing within the multiverse, and they weren't even aware of us the whole time.
Obviously, they're not perfect. They're flawed, naive. All this power, and she chooses to squander it. But we can make it better. All these worlds that function naturally against the impoverished. The ones flawed, the injustice. We can fix it all.
Kind of impossible without the tachyon core that powers their dimension-traveling systems. He really did a number on them.
All I need is this tachyon core. The rest is a cakewalk. But first, I need to pay a visit to an old friend.
You remember when you told us about the situation with the fused timelines you said you tried to fix?
Yeah? What about it?
This is what it looked like from our perspective. When we first discovered your timeline, it was the first thing we picked up. The fused timeline incident was enough cause for concern on the commander's part.
Yeah, I know this.
But the thing is, after we've seen all of your exploits and ventures, Chloe seemed convinced that was what led to the disaster you caused long ago.
Wait, that I caused?
You breaking the canon of certain characters is what led to that hammer. Suffice to say, the commander was not happy about this.
You absolute fucking moron! I didn't cause that!
What do you mean?
Black Eagle did this!
Who the hell is Black Eagle?
You're joking, right?
You'd know if I was, but I have no idea who you're talking about.
He's me, Ghost. An evil hammer variant. A dark reflection of myself. His story was the same as mine, until it isn't. You know how I lost you guys in my time and you lost me in yours? Well, he got the worst of both ends. He lost everything. Left for dead and forgotten until the Leviathan Fortress somehow took his body and transformed him into more machine than man. But let's just say, he lost more than half his body and family. After which, he returned to his world, not as its protector, but its ruler. He rebuilt the Advent network tower the Elders used to control their servants, and made it work for him now. Everything that was once the Elders was now Black Eagle's, and he used that power to establish authoritarian regime over his world. It might seem like it was better than when the Elders were in control, but its freedom was never restored. Black Eagle ruled over humanity as a ruthless and violent dictator. Anyone who thinks they know better or deviates from his ideas were either killed or forcibly implanted with the mind control chips. It wasn't some contingency planned by the Elders, or some act of coercion that drove him to it. He believed everyone's incompetence was what led to his fall, that only he knew what was right for the world. But his ambitions with the Advent Tower allowed him to travel through the multiverse, to try and find a perfect timeline for himself. He was behind the first temporal distortions, trying to erase me and my past self from the picture, believing he may have finally found what he was looking for. It was his tampering with the multiverse that caused the fused timeline incident. It was he who was fucking with our timelines. We managed to end him, and made sure he couldn't come back, despite that it came at a grave cost.
What kind of grave cost?
You know about Mox and Calvin? How they died? He was the one who murdered them. I was racked with guilt over their deaths. That's why I tried to save them. But then I realized there are consequences to actions like that, no matter how noble they are.
Interesting. We've always thought Mox and Calvin were killed by the Elders in your time.
Interesting. You're not surprised nor troubled by all this?
Hammer, we've seen various realities of you going through a rough patch and a bad road, but they always end up bouncing back.
Ghost, this isn't some Hammer variant who had a bad day. This is a full-on villain we're talking about. I mean, seriously, how was he under your radar the whole time?
Probably because we were only focused on Hammer variants. But we never saw anything like you've described.
That's because he's not Hammer anymore. Only Black Eagle now.
If what you say is true, that this Dark Hammer variant exists by a different identity, then perhaps we may be able to work something out without resetting your timeline.
Really?
I'll still need you to come with me to speak to Chloe about this, but I can't promise anything.
And what if she doesn't change her mind? How will I know you aren't trying to lead me into a trap?
Well, for one, we're not exactly in any shape to hold you, no thanks to your little sabotage op.
Good point. Jimeno, take the car and head back to the beach house.
Are you sure?
Worst case, we'll have to pack up and run again.
Okay, but please be careful.
Could you stop playing with the tachyon core and that gauntlet of yours?
Hey, you never know when this could be useful if I get lost in the multiverse again.
Commander?
Jeez, I know I did a number on them, but I didn't think the damage... What in the...
Hammer, what did you...
No, this wasn't me, Ghost.
Lieutenant, come in. Rachel, what's going on?
What the hell happened here?
Do you have any fucking idea what you've done?
No, Chloe, we've got it all wrong.
Move, Ghost!
It wasn't him. It was Black Eagle, an evil Hammer variant.
What are you talking about?
You've been barking up the wrong tree. Black Eagle is the one who's been messing with the timelines and corrupting them.
Commander, I think we were wrong again. You need to hear him out.
Ghost?
Chloe, for once, restrain your anger. Focus on the facts, before we end up ruining another world again.
So this fallen hammer was the one behind all this?
The fused timeline incident, the first temporal distortions. He was using the Advent Network Tower as a bridge to travel to those timelines.
We also have reason to believe the Hammer variants who disappeared from that old case long ago was his doing.
Why have we never seen this before?
We've been paying too much attention to all the timelines of Hammer. We didn't see the one where he went by Black Eagle.
All right. Not that we're in any shape to do anything, but if this is true, then I guess it changes our investigation.
As well as an apology for trying to reset my timeline and what you said during our fight.
An apology? Are you serious? You destroyed our infrastructure, left us vulnerable to an all-out attack.
Because you were jumping the gun the whole time and completely missed these crucial details. You call yourselves watchers and researchers, yet you couldn't see the true culprit was right under your nose? I bet what you said about Cass, Corsi, and Jimeno was bullshit too.
Was it though?
You know, I always thought you'd be proud of me for moving on and building myself back up, but now... I'm not so sure anymore.
Again, not your Chloe. Just like he isn't like your ghost. You ever noticed how less cold he is compared to your ghost?
Enough! We both crossed a line today, but as it stands now, we've got bigger problems.
Fine. I'm willing to forgive and forget. If only the feeling is mutual. You, want to talk about where all this destruction came from?
And why Lieutenant Amber isn't answering her comms?
She's dead.
What?
How?
I found her head chopped clean off near the entrance of the command center.
We had over a company of Delta Guards here, but thanks to your sabotage, our defense systems were fucked, which led to a full-on massacre.
Massacre by who? Advent.
Where the hell did they come from?
We're still figuring that out.
Wait, Chloe. Where is Bill? He hasn't come back yet?
No, I couldn't reach him either.
What are you talking about? He ran into me when I went back in time to talk me out of saving Mox and Calvin.
When?
I don't know, like about an hour ago. Sometime before Ghost caught up to me.
Hammer, Bill hasn't reported in and his timeline signal wasn't changing. For all we know, you may have been the last person to see him.
You're saying he's stuck there? How does that even work? All I know was that he was with me in the Leviathan Fortress. He, allowed me to leave, but I assumed he just went back. Afterwards. Shit!
What the?
No! Emmy, we got a huge problem!
So that's your name, huh? Hit me. So this is why you wanted your past self away from Cassandra, huh? I can see why you like her so much. Don't you even think about it! Your past self already tried that trick before, it's not gonna work again! But if you still think you can quick draw on me fast enough before my blade finishes cutting her throat open, well, you're welcome to try.
Okay. I'm not gonna try anything. Just, please don't hurt her.
Smart move.
Just, what do you want?
To talk.
About what?
I want you to know there's been a change of plans. I was initially focused on you and your past self, but this network has piqued my interest. Yeah, I know what's been going on between you and them. I also know that Chloe is the one running the whole thing. I'd asked if you knew where she is right now, but I'm sure I'll find her soon enough. If I hadn't caught Bill in there, I would have been none the wiser. Speaking of which, I also know you tried to go back in time to stop me from offing the Wraith Knight and fucking Mox. Though I'm sorry to say your little attempt was all in vain. A shame I had to remotely self-destruct my reclaim facility to my own sarcophagus, along with you and the others still inside.
You... what?
Yeah, it was a bit strange that you're still here, but it doesn't matter. I simply came here to bury the hatchet. You two don't have to worry about me giving you trouble anymore, now that I have far greater fish to fry. Although I shouldn't have to mention this, but if you somehow get any funny ideas to go after me later on, well, I think we both know how that's going to end. Enjoy your honeymoon.
Holy fuck, that was close. Did he hurt you?
He just came out of nowhere, and then forced me to sit down and wait until you came back.
Oh god, he has Bill. That's how he...
Do you really believe he'll leave us alone for good?
Not a chance. We gotta worry Chloe.
Hammer, wait!
Whatever it is, it can wait.
I didn't know what he looked like until now.
Yeah, I know. He's menacing as fuck.
But Hammer...
What?
I've seen him before!
What?
I had no idea it was the same guy you were talking about, but... I crossed paths with him before, but I didn't know that was Black Eagle.
What are you talking about?
You remember when I said how I ended up in another place instead of dying? Well...
People die so often in this field that most devil hunters don't have any tears left to shed. Having someone care for you enough to cry like that must be nice.
We must be patient. I have a great many plans for you.
Wait, what was that? Someone else is here too? A disturbance within the Dark Realm? Well, this is new. An interdimensional breach. An anomaly. Perhaps another soul to feed on. That should trap whatever has made its way here from leaving this place. What? I thought I caught it! There. This disturbance can't hide for long. For fuck's sake, how many of these do I need to set up? Something is not right here. This can't be the work of some...
Why were you trying to trap me here?
How? No one can lay their hand against me. You shouldn't be able to.
I'm the fucking Black Eagle, you little bitch! I do what I please!
You're not from here. You're not supposed to be here.
You weren't supposed to discover my presence! By my decree, it is time you die!
You can't kill a demon. No, wait, no!
Bitch.
I'm back in my own body again? Where the hell am I? Wait, did I just escape from... Welcome back, Lord. How was... What is this place? I need to find a way out of here. That looks like something I could use to get out of here. Just need to find a way to activate them. Oh, there you are. So how did your latest little test with the network tower go?
Remind me never to go to any demonic or spiritual-based dimensions ever again.
That bad, huh?
One of the things in there somehow detected my presence and tried to trap me there, even though it made little difference.
There's gotta be something I could use here. Wait, what's this? Let's see if this works.
Anything happened while I was gone?
Not really. No news of any uprisings or acts of defiance we haven't already dealt with. We're still on the lookout for any XCOM remnants, but so far, nothing promising.
Zora, why were you looking confused before you saw me come back?
Because I saw the portal was opened earlier, but I didn't see you come through yet. Wait, you think somebody found their way in here? I didn't see anyone else come out of that portal. Maybe it has some kind of latency issue or something.
That's not how the portals work. Leviathan, scan for any life signs within the fortress.
Uh-oh. I'll take that as a sign to hide.
2 life signs detected.
It's just us.
Scan for any organic signatures.
2 life signs detected.
It probably counts for you too, since you still got some organic parts inside you. You said that you came back from some demonic-like realm. Maybe some spirit followed you back here.
Scan for any trans-dimensional signatures, paranormal and whatnot.
Can't waste any more time here. I got to move.
1 signature detected.
Oof, looks like someone has no soul.
Or maybe you don't. Complete scan! All areas, all parameters!
That's gonna take a while, boss.
I don't care!
Hope this works.
You know what? Maybe I can get a little paranoid. Cancel scan. Let's just get back to it.
3 signatures detected.
3?
We have an intruder.
Come on, please let there be a way back. Shit, None of these look familiar to me. Oh, fuck!
Didn't see anyone come out of the portal, huh, Zora?
I'm alive. I made it. But this isn't my home. Not anymore. I didn't know what to make of it. A lot happened that I couldn't make sense of. I was lucky enough to find a job to make a living. Sometime later, that was when I sat on the bench where we first met.
Black Eagle, is how you came here?
I clearly died that day saving my friends from those devil terrorists. But if I had known that Cyborg was the Black Eagle you mentioned, I would have told you sooner.
Chloe was telling the truth. You really are from another reality.
I'm so sorry I never told you this. I didn't even know I went into another timeline until you brought me into the fold with the fused timeline incident. Are you going to send me back?
No. Even if I did, it wouldn't have fixed that mess long ago. Plus, it wouldn't be right sending you back. It's like I once said to you long ago, that your death back there wasn't an ending, but a new beginning for your life. Your second chance, as well as mine, is why I fought against the network. This is your home as much as mine.
So, what next?
We go after him. Together.
What the hell's happening?
Black Eagle is alive. He has Bill and he knows everything about us.
How the hell did he manage to capture him? Bill's device.
He has access to multiversal technology. It's possible he may have jammed Bill's ability to keep him from going anywhere. Regardless, we need to get him back. Aside from personal feelings, him being Black Eagle's prisoner means there's a good chance Bill knows what he's planning.
But where the hell is he keeping him?
I'd say the Leviathan Fortress, but that's too easy of a lead. There's no way he's still keeping him there.
Then he must be holding him somewhere in here.
Chloe, do you know of any large concentration of new Advent forces?
What little recon drones we have left did see them spread out all over the city, but there's several of them grouped together. We don't know which one, and even if we did, our Delta Guards are too stretched thin, and we don't have the numbers to launch a coordinated assault.
No offense, but did you forget you're talking to the guy who single-handedly sabotaged your network? Besides, we may not need them. We could sneak in and grab him without any of them noticing.
What about the old containment center we had over in the northwest sector?
New Advent has definitely occupied the place, but it's not as heavy as everywhere else.
Unless if that's what he wants us to think.
Make the enemy think your most important points are the ones with the most numbers.
On another note, say we find Black Eagle. If he's not meant to be this way, could we use him to reset his timeline? Stop him from becoming what he is?
Even if we still had the means to do so, we can't. Black Eagle's timeline isn't corrupted.
How do you know?
There's no foreign tampering with his timeline that made him this way. Even if we manage to reset him, he'll end up following the same path he did all over again.
So him accessing and fucking with the multiverse isn't an abnormality.
I know, I've gone through the timeline analytics thoroughly and double-checked it all. There's no error. I've never seen anything like this before, but like I said, a reset's not gonna prevent his fall.
Fucking great.
But Commander, there's something else you need to know. I looked over Black Eagle's timeline and ran some tests on his timeline signature vitals.
And?
They're almost an exact copy of our hammer.
What does that mean?
It means he is practically a parallel version of our hammer.
Are you saying that your hammer could have became Black Eagle like him if he didn't die?
He's not our hammer. But that doesn't mean we're not going to help him.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
We would never abandon him like he was. He needs to see that.
Even though he's not your hammer? Also, you want to redeem Black Eagle?
I think we're wasting time, love.
You're right. Let's roll out and get him back. I didn't know better. Almost feels like the old team is back together again.
Aside from me and Hunk,
Bill has to be inside. Let's move.
Enemy forces cleared, but they'll be sending more soon. Let's get inside. This path goes in two directions. Where's Bill holding up at?
He could be in any direction.
Should we split up?
I don't know. Something doesn't feel right.
I'll split from the group.
By yourself? You sure that's a good idea?
It's me he wants. I can find some way to get his attention while you grab Bill.
Good luck.
Black Eagle! Hammer, are you there?
Chloe, you there?
Have you found him?
Yes, but... says it's a trap. Need to get...
Chloe.
Hammer? Is that you?
I was Hammer long ago. But hey, at least you're here.
I'm here, Hammer.
Are you finally ready?
For what?
To make our lives the way it should have been. There are many who are suffering, who act in poor judgment. But together, we can give them all what the elders' lying tongues once promised.
Hammer, I can't... This has to stop.
Stop what exactly? Trying to set things straight? Forcing everything to be right in the world? I let others decide what was best once, believing that it would all work out and pay off in the end if I followed the system that was set for me. They pressed me to follow their ideas that don't work, to carry their weight no matter what I'm going through, to let them talk above me, showing no regard for my social health and wants, and basically treat me like a second-rate citizen. And look where that got me.
That's not...
As I was trying to tell you over the radio...
It's a trap!
After them! Do not let them escape!
The Sky Ranger's autopilot should distract them long enough for us to lose them.
The Tachyon Core.
What?
He's searching for the Tachyon Core. He can't travel through much of the multiverse without it.
I know where it is. We should grab it and keep it safe until we can...
Chloe, you can't save him. The hammer in him is gone. Black Eagle is fully consumed with power.
I'll find a way to bring him back.
You can't. I've seen it myself. He's too far gone. But we can still stop him from taking over the multiverse and his armies.
How?
By killing him. Black Eagle is the central nerve of New Advent, the head of the snake. He dies, New Advent dies with him.
I can't.
Chloe, where's she going?
Probably to go grab that Tachyon Core.
You mean the one I've been holding the whole time?
No. I've seen her shut down like this before. First with Frank, then Rachel.
So she'll be back from said shutdown at least?
The real question is when.
I thought you were going to face her in person.
It wasn't the right time.
Then what is the right time? We've had a fix on her the moment she came back. What gives?
Is your mind control chip still functioning?
Oh my god. No wonder you were facing her from the shadows, or why you haven't closed in on her immediately. You're actually scared. Of all the things that could have fazed you, the one thing that's gotten you genuinely terrified was facing her.
Did I ask for your fucking opinion? Come back when you got something useful.
Ham, it's okay. We can finish this without her.
It's not about Chloe. It's because of me. This is all my fault.
Ham?
I thought with the Resinking Gauntlet I could fix the Fuse timeline disaster, but it didn't do shit! I kept my past self away from his vampiric ex for nothing! I fucked with the network's infrastructure and caused another split in Black Eagle's timeline, trying to prevent Moxie Calvin's deaths, but... all I did was make things even more fucked up than they previously were. I'm the one responsible for all of this. I'm the reason Black Eagle came back. Mox and Calvin knew their end was coming, and they gave their lives to stop this nightmare. And I just wasted their sacrifice. No matter how moral my intentions were, I ended up breaking things far more than fixing them. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was actually making things worse. Chloe was right. I don't deserve to be the Hammer I am. I failed them.
No, Hammer, we all make mistakes in our life.
But nothing like this.
You may have fucked up to an immense degree, but that doesn't mean you can't fix this.
Assuming I don't end up making it worse than I did before.
What was it that Black Knight guy with the laser sword and psychic powers once said? That what makes us good or not depends upon our willingness to make up for it.
Fine. To hell with it. We're already in deep. Might as well reach for the end.
And that end will have a light at some point. I take it we're gonna have to finish this by ourselves?
There's no way we could take out Black Eagle with just the two of us. Even with Ghosts and Bill, somehow Chloe back by her side, we're very likely to suffer heavy casualties by facing him head on.
Not if we play it smart.
He's already died once. Central Officer Bradford didn't stand a chance against him. Neither did Mox and Calvin. The only one who managed to kill him was me and my past self. And even if I was to face him alone, he's learned from his past mistakes and will likely overcome me in battle.
So what are our options then?
There is one particular option that might work, though it may piss her off.
Are you thinking?
We need my past self's help, although he's more likely to shoot me in the head than help me out.
Won't that split your timelines even further?
Not if you can put him back right from where he was picked up.
So you're telling me the timeline split is avoidable?
Only if you know exactly what you're doing.
So be it then. I'm not gonna enjoy this part.
Wait, you know there's a less painful way of opening up the portal.
What?
Say your name to the portal.
Hammer of America. Hammer! Hammer, over here. We need to talk. Hello there. Wait, why do you look different? What are you talking about? What's going on here? Okay, look. I fucked up. I went back in time to save Mox and Calvin, and now Black Eagle is back, and things are going to hell in a handbasket real fast. I need your help. One last time to take him down. Who? Black Eagle, remember? Look, I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful or anything, but... have we met? Wait, you don't recognize me? I'm you from the future. Wait, really?
Oh, fuck.
The hell, you're not past me! What are you talking about? You called me from that portal and I somehow ended up here.
You pulled in a different hammer.
Oh shit. Different hammer? Wait. Portal. Future. Ghost? Well, I'll be damned. Parallel dimensions are real.
Should we send him back?
Ghost, what the hell?
We know it doesn't work as perfectly as the damn thing extracts your DNA to find an exact match, but maybe.
I should try again.
Hammer.
Hammer? Should have known better. Hi? What just happened? Look, this is gonna sound really complicated, but I'm you, and that's also you. You, gonna tell me what exactly did I just step into? Fuck it. I guess this could have gone worse. Not that there's 3 of me here. You saying you need our help? Pretty much. A lot of what I'll explain is gonna sound really, really weird to you, but first things first.
Hammer.
Yes?
I found Chloe. I forgot I still have her signal tracked, but
But what?
so has New Advent.
New Advent seems to be scouring the area. It must be where she is. You'd think that with all those baddies swarming the place that she'd probably disappear by now. In moments of despair, you cling on to the things that matter most. You ready for this? I was born ready. Surprise, motherfuckers! Surprise, motherfuckers! Surprise, motherfuckers! Feels good being back in the fight. Don't get cocky. These soldiers are nothing like I've faced before. Welcome to the club. Hopefully your friend is still alright. Chloe, we need to talk.
Somehow I knew you wouldn't have let Advent take me regardless of how... Oh, for fuck's sakes, you brought more Hammer variants in here?
Chloe, I can explain.
You need to bring them back where they came from immediately. They shouldn't be here.
Chloe, this Hammer told us what's been going on around here. We're very sorry for what you're going through.
And I'm sorry he brought you into this. But you need to go home now. This isn't your fight.
I beg to differ.
Do you know what it's like? It's one thing to lose the people closest to you, but having to fight them yourselves. I don't think I can take any more of this.
We do know what it's like, in a way. I screwed things up with my best friend. We weren't exactly involved romantically, but she had a way of brightening my day, for a time. Thing is, I was always away, doing my own thing. I've been doing it for so long that I ended up neglecting our friendship, to the point where she moved on and found other friends. At first, I was fine with it, so long as things between us didn't change. But the real problem started when she stopped being funny and joyful, and was slowly becoming more passive-aggressive towards me. The more I was away, the madder she was getting about the lack of attention from me. It felt like she was becoming something else. She stopped treating me like a real friend, like she was pushing me away. It got so bad to the point where I pushed back. Despite all that, I kept on being who I am, and I was still bitter about it. I couldn't understand what drove her down that path. Even the Hammer was all I could do for myself at that point. It kept me distracted from all the drama in the past. I look at you now and I just don't want to see the same thing happen to you. I didn't just lose a friend. I lost a brother. His name was Pierce Nivens. He stood by my side while I was going down a dark road. I was so blinded by vengeance against Carlo Radams that I started to lose sense of who I was. It was Pierce who helped me overcome that. I was going to turn in my gun. I wanted him to take my place as the Hammer of America. Instead, he ended up sacrificing himself to save the world. So instead of ending my career, I continued being the Hammer. Not just because it felt right, but that I knew deep down it's what he would have wanted. You see, Chloe, you're not alone. Help us make this right. Honor the memory of your Hammer, and help us finish this.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Hammer. The network is not perfect. We make mistakes from time to time, make poor judgment calls, acting on one fact without getting the whole picture. I'm sorry about what I said to you earlier, when we were fighting. Maybe I did act too rashly, and maybe a small part of me was jealous of you being in a better place. Kill Black Eagle yourself, but I won't help you do it. And you two need to go back to your own timelines before you end up damaging them.
It's okay. We tried our best. Come on. So, tried to go back in time to save your friends, but it ended up blowing in your face. Yeah, trying to change the past isn't as simple as one would think. I can imagine. Part of me wanted to go back in time to save Pierce, if such a thing were possible. Then I start to think of how it could have gone wrong if those events played out differently. You ever try to forget about it? Sometimes. But if I had a choice to erase my memory of it, I'd give a hard pass on it. Why? I don't know. I guess because it'd feel more real to me. What are you doing? Oh, I wanted to try out some way to listen in on their communications. Smart thinking. Okay, here we go.
Lord Commander, our forces deployed to capture the network commander have been wiped out.
She'll have likely moved by now. No thanks to Hammer.
Lord, I think we may have found the network's tachyon core. I saw Ghost sneaking inside through the city's CCTV footage. It looked like he was in a hurry, too.
I'll send my Royal Pathfinders to ambush him. I'll be heading to the precursor port myself with a heavy detachment in the meantime.
Oh, shit. I think that might be Zora Garzian. Who? Black Eagle's second in command. His right hand. I get the feeling Ghost may not be able to handle this by himself. We may have to help him. What about Black Eagle? You say he was heading for the precursor portal. We could cut him off and take him out from there.
No, we need to save Ghost from the ambush and then take out Zora. We'll get our chance at Black Eagle in good time.
Hemi's right. We stop his royal guard and then his right hand. Then we could face him last. Let's get this cake! What? Ghost, you read?
Affirmative. How's it going out there?
Just peachy. Figured you could use our help. How'd the core end up here? I thought we've already been holding it.
It's not the real deal. This fake tachyon core is just a prototype, back during a failed experiment with the forces.
Then why are you risking your ass for it?
In case Black Eagle decides to improvise with it.
Black Eagle's Royal Pathfinder Guard. I take it these baddies are no joke. These guys look like they don't mess around. Indeed, this is gonna get rough.
Black Eagles will lead our town. Ghost, you should get out of here.
I've got it. Call in the Sky Ranger and let's get out of here.
Well, you owe us now.
I'll go with him to keep an eye on it. Good luck with Dora.
You said you traced her signal? This was her last known location. If she's here, we'll find her. Assuming she isn't counting on us finding her. Shit! Get back!
Well. Wasn't expecting 3 of you.
You're Zora? Damn, she's prettier than I thought. Get it together.
You ready to finish this for good?
Bold of you to say for someone who's outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are you talking about? I got 2 other elites to even the odds.
Should've seen that coming.
Now then, let's fucking go!
I'm surprised he still let you live after you stuck with Romanov that time.
Oh, I'm a different woman now. I know better than to betray my true master.
Just when I thought those Royal Pathfinders were the toughest of their ranks.
Yeah, though these new custodian guards are merely prototypes. A shame we couldn't make more at the moment.
Lucky us, then. This ends now, Zora. You and Black Eagle's time has come.
If I die, I'll at least die loyal to the end.
Did that get her? I think so. Now, it's time. Okay, now we go for Black Eagle.
Let's head for that portal now while we still have a chance.
It's too late. He's already there. By the time we get there, he'll have brought in more armies to overwhelm us.
But he still doesn't have the tachyon core to power it up. How could he still... Wait, where is the tachyon core? It's right over there. No, not the prototype, the real deal! Where is it?
Hammer, don't tell me you left it at the portal?
You never took it out after bringing those other hammers in here.
Oh fuck. I forgot! You saying that your little hiccup just doomed us all? Wait, what if we bait him in the middle of what he's doing towards us? Bait him with what? Black Eagle!
We know you're busy at the moment, but you're gonna want to see this.
Ooh! Guess what we have right now? That's right, the tachyon core you've been searching for.
And we got to it first.
And guess what we're gonna do with it? Oh, and in case we haven't mentioned it yet, we're in the network's command hub right now. We even got its new dimensional portals working again.
So go ahead and try to take it from us.
Biatch!
Hopefully that'll get his attention.
Yeah. Although I'll admit, pretending to smash that was pretty funny. What can I say? Funny is in our nature. By the way, if by some chance this psycho manages to get a lucky shot off of one of us, just wanted you to know, you guys are the best. Despite the chaos and setbacks, this has been one of the best days I've had in a long time. Yeah, I'll admit, hanging out with you guys has been a surreal, yet wholesome experience. By the way, how long do you reckon it'll take for him to get here?
Where is it?
You mean the fake one that we've been holding this whole time?
A fake?
Yeah, that was just a failed prototype to trick you into coming here so we could fucking kill you!
Big mistake.
You're outnumbered with 3 hammers to 1.
Bold of you to assume I'd come here without backup.
Surprise, bitch!
Oh shit, you're still alive?
Not for long.
It's fine. We can still take them on.
Come forth then! Should have stayed out of this when you had the chance.
Not unless you pay for what you've done!
Was all this revenge for Mox and Calvin's deaths? You had your chance to save them, and you squandered it!
I know they gave their lives to what's right. At least sending you for good will bring them peace.
You and I got some scores to settle too, you know?
What are you talking about?
You never did find out who your little mystery intruder was, did you?
Mystery intruder? The hell are you? Wait, that was you who hit my fortress long ago?
And now it's come back to fight. Zora is dead, Black Eagle. Your right hand has fallen.
This changes nothing. The tachyon core is all I need.
Your time has come, Black Eagle.
No, Hammer! It is time!
You die!
You little bitch!
No, you fucking don't!
Yes, I fucking do!
The trophy is mine!
Where is it?
In my case file.
No way you kept it on yourself or gave it to your woman or those other hammers! Where is it? Where's the tachyon core?
You're gonna have to kill me.
So be it!
I have it!
Chloe, that is our future you hold in the palm of your hands!
Black Eagle, please just listen to me. Bill says you can't be saved, but I know it's not true. Black Eagle. Hammer. Your world was harsh to you. You suffered too much, with nothing gained. Lost more than anyone should have lost, and I'm sorry for all of it. But that's not how it is here. We want to help you.
You know, it's a shame I was oblivious to your little network until now.
We both were. And believe me, I know what it's like to be the only one left out of everything.
Oh, I know. But together we can change that. Those who don't know better, we can crush or force them to bend the knee. Those who do can step back and retain their free will. I just wish I found out about all this sooner. Maybe with me, you could have saved both Rachel and her world.
In that case, I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Chloe!
What the hell happened?
I think I can locate where they went, but it's gonna take a while.
Just hope she can hold out in time until we find her.
Arcadia Bay, Chloe. This is where our friendship began.
So it is.
And now is where our suffering ends. Join me, Chloe.
Please, Hammer, remember who you are. Everything we've been through. You remember Victoria bullying us for 2 years?
We were weak back then.
But we weren't alone.
No, Chloe. You had others looking out for you. I had no one! Until I couldn't anymore.
Your family was moving away, Hammer. You didn't have a choice.
That's the problem, Chloe. I never had a choice. Until I lost everything. This world forgot about us after we gave everything for it!
That isn't true!
Not from what I've experienced. She's gone, Chloe. They all are. Why are you fighting me on this, Chloe?
I get that not every timeline out there is perfect, that some are worse off than others, but we have to respect them all as they naturally are. It's what's best for the multiverse.
Only I know what's best for you! For everyone! I gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw me away! It's this multiverse that needs to be better, Chloe, not us! And worst of all, you've replaced me with this false hammer! He poisoned you against me!
He saved me, just like I'll save you!
Nothing I did was ever good enough for you, or this wretched world!
Your rage is getting the better of you, Hammer. You're my best friend.
Then why won't you stand with me?
I stand with the Hammer for the free world, not this monster you've become.
The free world is broken beyond repair, Chloe! Its time has come! After everything I've done for you!
It doesn't matter what you do. I'll never subjugate the multiverse with you. Not like this.
If only I learned about your network sooner. I could have made it better. And not some half-assed policing force striving for this misguided concept of balance.
I built this network because I thought it was right. It still is. I am much stronger and wiser than you could ever be.
No, Chloe. You're a goddamn disappointment!
Commander!
Are you alright? What happened?
You were right. He can't be saved. We're gonna have to...
No, there is another way. While you were gone, go start getting some ideas.
We found an isolated timeline, completely empty and devoid of life, but survivable. We can trap him in there.
He'll be imprisoned and cut off from his control of New Advent. Not only that, but you can observe and communicate with him from here. Maybe even rehabilitate him. Just like you wanted.
Do it.
Brace yourselves, it's gonna be rough.
Chloe!
It's going through multiple timelines at random.
Not like this! What is going on? Chloe. What have I done?
Holy shit. Is he?
Chloe! Help me!
Oncoming hammer!
Shut it down, now!
I can't. He's shot out the controls.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, I think we're all right.
Whatever happened seems to have worked. All the Advent forces here have either stopped attacking or collapsed.
Wait, where's...
I saw it. I managed to bring him back. And now I've lost him. All over again.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
I don't mean to ruin the moment, but we've got a lot of cleaning up to do.
Take care, Hammer.
You too, Bill.
The portal's almost set to bring you home.
How's she holding up?
Not gonna lie, I don't know if she'll be the same after this.
And Black Eagle?
We'll find him, one way or another. But he could be anywhere in the multiverse, and I mean anywhere. Even with our systems back up and running, our chances of ever finding him are very slim. There's likely no guarantee we'll ever find him.
If I do, I'll call you guys right away.
Take care, Hammer.
So, I guess you guys are going back too?
Well, our work here is done, so yeah.
Seriously though, I cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, you know what they say about responsibility and all that.
You bring honor to your fallen brother's memories today.
Thank you.
Hey, I know it's not ideal, but I think I might be staying. This adventure's given me a new purpose. I feel like I could do more here than I ever could at home. You're right. You may be able to help her, to heal from her grieving. And good luck to you.
You as well.
So, it's been one hell of a reunion, huh?
You could say that. You don't have to worry. As long as your timeline doesn't pose an actual threat to others, you can leave it the way it is, including her.
I'm honestly more surprised at how well you were handling my new relationship.
I may not be your Chloe, but I am a little proud you were able to move on. You've grown a lot since that day.
Yeah. Well, Chloe, it's been quite the experience.
You take care of this numbskull.
Hey, Commander Chloe? I know I should be heading home like the other Hammer, but, I feel like I could do more good around here if I, stayed here and, I'd like to be part of this network agency, if you'll have me.
Welcome to the team, Hammer.
Why? Why? I could have fixed it, but can't! What good was it going to do?
You didn't fail them, you know. Mox and Calvin, you gave them peace, honored their memories.
Their memories are put to rest.
I know you said that the nightmares have finally stopped, but are you sure you still want to do this?
I do. For better or worse, only time will tell.
And then?
And we live our lives the way we wanted to. Together.
y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria le ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero arrastrando y acógenos en el paraíso y en tu seno. Oh Señor, nuestra guía es Osmond Sadler. Do I have a deal for you?